The sun was setting over the small coastal town, casting a warm orange glow over the bustling harbor. The smell of salt water and seaweed filled the air as fishermen returned from their daily catch, their nets overflowing with fresh fish. Amidst the chaos, a young woman named Ava stood out, her eyes fixed on a peculiar object in her hand, an etched seashell. The shell was unlike any she had ever seen before. Its surface told the story of ancient maps, symbols and markings that seemed to dance across its surface. According to local legend, this shell held a secret, one that had been hidden for centuries. Ava's fingers trembled as she lifted the shell, feeling an energy emanate from it. As she turned the shell over in her hands, the markings began to shift, revealing a hidden message. The words Moloch and whispering tides echoed across the surface of the shell. According to local lore, Molokai was the name of a mystical island said to be home to an ancient city built on the back of a migrating whale. Ava's eyes widened as she gazed out at the horizon, her mind racing with the possibilities. She had always been fascinated by mythology and legends, and this seemed like the discovery of a lifetime. The thought of uncovering secrets hidden beneath the waves was too enticing to resist. With the shell safely tucked away in her pocket, Ava set off towards the docks. She knew that if she could find a ship willing to take on a treasure hunt, she might just have a chance to uncover the truth behind the mysterious shell. As she walked through the bustling harbor, she spotted a ship preparing to set sail, its name emblazoned on the side, Whispering Tides. Ava took a deep breath and approached the captain, introducing herself as a local resident with a passion for exploration. She showed him the shell, explaining how it had been etched with ancient symbols that hinted at the existence of an underwater city. The captain's eyes widened in interest, and he agreed to take Ava on board. The journey was long and arduous, but eventually, the Whispering Tides arrived at a hidden cove. As they anchored down, Ava couldn't help but feel a sense of awe. The ocean seemed to stretch on forever, its depths shrouded in mystery. She slipped into her diving gear, feeling the familiar rush of adrenaline as she prepared to explore the unknown. The water was crystal clear, and Ava descended slowly into the depths. Schools of fish darted past her, their scales shimmering in the sunlight that filtered down from above. As she swam further out, the coral reef gave way to a vast expanse of open ocean. And then, like an apparition, it appeared, the majestic form of a whale. Its body was enormous, stretching as far as the eye could see. Ava felt tiny in comparison, but as she gazed up at the whale's profile, she saw something that made her heart skip a beat: a city built on its back. The structures were unlike anything she had ever seen before. Towering spires and grand arches seemed to defy gravity. As Ava explored the city, she discovered evidence of an ancient civilization that had thrived beneath the waves for centuries. She marveled at intricate carvings and mysterious artifacts that hinted at a deep understanding of the ocean's secrets. The air was filled with a strange energy. It was as if the very fabric of reality had been woven from the threads of myth and legend. But Ava wasn't alone. As she delved deeper into the city, she began to notice signs of life. Creatures that defied explanation scurried through the shadows, their eyes glowing in the dark. She realized that this place was alive, a living entity that had grown and evolved over millennia. As the sun began to set, Ava reluctantly made her way back to the Whispering Tides. The city receded into the distance as she swam upwards, its structures dwindling into the vast expanse of water. As she broke through the surface, gasping for air, she saw the captain waiting for her, a knowing look in his eyes. "Well?" he asked, his voice low and gravelly. Ava took a deep breath, trying to process what she had seen. "It's real," she said finally. "The city is real." The captain nodded, a smile spreading across his face. "I knew it was," he said. "Welcome to Molokai, kid. You've got a lot of work ahead of you." As the Whispering Tides set sail once more, Ava couldn't help but wonder what other secrets lay hidden beneath the waves. She felt a sense of excitement and trepidation. She knew that her journey was just beginning, one that would take her to the very edges of reality and beyond.